Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today I have a really quick unboxing video from Louis Vuitton. I actually wanted to get your guys' opinion on something, which is why I am doing a really quick unboxing. Usually I'm pretty sure of the pieces that I get. Like, I know I like them and I like it, I want to keep it, so I'm like ready to share like the whole purchase decision process with you guys. But this one's a little bit different. This one's one where I'm not quite sure, so I did want to get some of your opinions on it and whether or not you like what you would do with it and all of that good stuff. So that's why it arrived yesterday, and I'm filming this today for this video to go live in like a couple days so that I have enough time to get some of your opinion and figure out what to do with this piece. For those of you tuning in for the first time, hi, I'm Katie. I do luxury fashion videos here on YouTube, a mix of unboxing reviews, but at the end of the day, I really like to focus on how we can mindfully curate and grow our luxury collection, spanning handbags, ready to wear, home decor, all that good stuff. So if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below on what was your favorite part. My boyfriend and I picked up something new from Louis Vuitton. This is from the Spring/Summer 2021 men's collection. I've already done a recent unboxing of a couple new bits that I picked up from LV, one being the parachute parka and the other being actually my first women's wear piece, which is the, I think it's called the side strap t-shirt. And I sort of thought we were done with that particular collection. We were looking forward to some of the newer kind of pre-collections that would be coming out for summer. But my boyfriend asked our SA about a particular piece. It apparently was extremely limited, and there happened to be one left, and that's what we had recently picked up. This is the piece in question, but this is called the staff shirt. This was emulated off of what the Vuitton staff was wearing at the runway show. And my understanding is they didn't make a lot of these. Either they had to be pre-ordered before the collection even launched, or they just didn't make a lot of them to begin with. It turned out this was actually ordered for like a particular client in a different city, and that person hadn't responded in weeks as to whether they wanted it or not. So that's how we were able to pick it up sort of after the fact. The whole men's collection, the Spring/Summer 2021 collection, it has all of these friends, for a lack of a better word, friends, and or like puppets, or these little characters or monsters or whatever you want to call them. That was pretty signature to that collection, along with this like distortion. To hear us out, this is our dilemma when it comes to this shirt. I actually really like it. I thought it was going to be a cotton, I mean, I think it's still cotton, but I thought it was going to be more of that like silky, like men's suiting white shirt material, you know, the one that like always has to get ironed out, like those Brooks Brothers men's button-up shirts, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be that kind of material, but actually it turns out that it is a pretty, it's like a denim material. So it's still cotton, but it's like a thicker woven material rather than it being that sort of really slinky, silky, smooth cotton. Oh, it's getting too washed out, so I'm gonna take it off screen. But it sort of looks like a baseball shirt. It's sort of like inspired with the big pockets in the front, and it's like a really boxy cut. I think like the fit of it is pretty flattering. I like all the little details on the shirt itself. Like the cuff is turned up, and there's that kind of extra kind of element of kind of laid back cool, you know, because it's turned up. I like the overall silhouette, and I like the material. Biggest question is this buddy right here. So we were hoping and we thought that that little friend might be detachable, and we were ready to wear it detached from the shirt because we're not quite, I don't think we're quite there where we can wear it with the friend on the shirt. But no one had, our SA hadn't even seen it in person yet because they were pretty limited. So we didn't know if it would come off or not. And once we received it, we inspected it and it looks like it's actually stitched on. So we're not quite sure what to do. We like the shirt otherwise, and we know the friend is like the main piece of that whole collection. But we don't feel like we could really rock it with the guy there. So one of the thoughts that we had, and I'd love to hear if you guys have any thoughts as well, but one of the thoughts that I had was maybe we could take it into Vuitton. Vuitton should do alterations for their pieces, like Chanel does alterations, Dior does alterations, everybody does alterations for their ready-to-wear. So one of the thoughts we had was to take it into Vuitton alterations and see if they'd be willing to help us sort of take that off and put like a little brooch pin on the back of it instead, so that we can put it on and off when we want to. Like if there is a day or want to take a photo or something, you know, where we're really feeling it, you know, and we want to wear the little friend on the shirt, we can add it, and then otherwise we could take it off. So I think that would be doable. We haven't asked our SA yet if that's possible, so that's something that we would explore. But I do know sometimes it could be like a no-no for altering luxury ready-to-wear. Besides like altering it to fit you, this is kind of like a alteration of the actual style. So, you know, imagine taking long sleeves and making it short, like stuff like that. So that's the other bit that we're sort of thinking through. A, is it even possible? But B, do we want to alter the piece like that? And, you know, is it something that we want that much that we'd want to go through altering it to have it? You know what I mean? I wanted to share it because we're not quite sure what we want to do with it. We may end up returning it as well if we feel like, you know, taking the little friend off the shirt is too much. But I did want to get your guys' opinions as well. I'm curious, like, would you wear it? Would you wear it with the puppet on it? Like, that's the style, should just rock it the way it is, like, it's actually kind of cool. Or would you go down like the alteration path to make it a detachable kind of accessory to the shirt? Or would you just return it? Or do you have any other ideas maybe of how you think we could work it? I am all ears because I'm a little bit like on the fence. And normally I'm not that on the fence. Normally I'm like 100% like kind of no. You know what I mean? Like I get this feeling of like yes or no, but this one I'm like, oh, you know? So I need a little bit of help. I appreciate any and all thoughts, so please let me know in the comments down below, or feel free to DM me on Instagram. I am happy to chat on Instagram as well. This is the latest piece that we picked up. It was a little bit unexpected. I think it's because we didn't really think it would be available. And this is something that my boyfriend really wanted to pick up. So it's one of those, like, we sort of were in the right place at the right time. There was one in the right size for us too, so that's why we grabbed it for now, to be able to see it in person, and then, you know, now we're at that point where we gotta make a decision. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your feedback and support. If you like this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new fashion related videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So until next time, bye!